Finally, we've reached the end of our grand journey, effective programming with AI. It has been a time of creating the Shape Printer project together, exploring the possibilities and limitations of AI tools, and deeply contemplating the competencies that future developers should possess. As we conclude this lecture, let's briefly look back at the footprints we've left together and set our direction for the future. The ability of AI to instantly create code is certainly astonishing. However, as we experienced firsthand, the first code generated by AI, while functionally working, was far from being high-quality software. It was like a clumsy result produced by an unskilled assistant. This code, focused solely on implementing functionality, had many problems in terms of reusability, extensibility, and maintainability. In particular, it revealed a critical weakness. Changing the output method required modifying the entire code. It was an unmaintainable design, like a massive monolith, where even small changes could shake the entire system. The poorly designed software has high complexity, tight coupling between modules, and low independence. For this reason, AI also has more factors to consider, increasing the chance of inappropriate modifications. Naturally, it's also harder to verify the code changed by AI. Based on these solid principles, we completed a design that considered clearly separated roles and responsibilities and flexible extensibility. In the final design, the diamond shape code generated by AI became much simpler and clearer. With the separation of shape definition and output method, the role of each module became clear, and it acquired an architecture that could flexibly respond to changes. It was like Lego blocks, where each part could be handled independently and easily assembled or replaced as needed. As such, the enhanced design clarifies the responsibility boundaries and localizes changes. It facilitates complete verification through independent testing, and it also reduces the risk of mistakes by both AI and developers. Some of you may have this question. As AI gets smarter and smarter, won't AI be able to provide perfect designs someday? This is a very natural question. Since AI is good at generating code, it's natural to expect that it will eventually be able to design perfectly as well. However, the important fact is that good design does not apply equally to all problems. The requirements differ for each project, and accordingly, the optimal design also varies. Even for the same video streaming service like Netflix and Prime Video, the optimal system architecture cannot help but be different, because their business goals and priorities are different. No matter how much AI develops, accurately analyzing these complex requirements and presenting the optimal design that fits the essence of the service is ultimately the developer's responsibility. Now, everyone, let's take a moment to use our imagination. Imagine a situation where we are planning a new t-shirt to capture the hearts of customers in the hot summer. In the past, how much time and effort would we have had to pour into this seemingly simple goal? We would have had to pore over several years' worth of sales data, analyze Excel sheets until our heads were covered in white hair, barely finish a report after overnight meetings, and then create dazzling presentation materials again to wait for the cold evaluation of our superiors. It was a tedious and arduous process, like an ancient relic excavation team digging through dusty data and searching for lost clues. But now, it's the age of AI. With just a few keystrokes, AI instantly analyzes vast amounts of data and grasps key trends, presenting us with a report as if written by a professional consultant. Presentation materials with brilliant designs are created in an instant, and AI even presents innovative marketing strategies that perfectly analyze competitors. It's like Aladdin's magic lamp, an era where AI instantly creates what we want. Now, here's the important question. Are you just going to sit at this perfect table set by AI with a spoon in your hand? The strategies presented by AI may seem plausible, but stop for a moment and think. AI only predicts the future based on past data. It cannot perfectly imitate the creative inspiration, delicate senses, and brilliant ideas that only humans possess. In the end, the choices given to us in the age of AI are clear. The outdated traditionalist. Will you desperately ignore the existence of AI, still analyze data and write reports in a conventional way, and remain a talent lagging behind the times? The AI's puppet. Will you blindly follow the strategies presented by AI as AI tells you to, losing the ability to think for yourself and degenerating into a slave of AI? The innovator collaborating with AI. Will you actively utilize the powerful tools provided by AI, establish differentiated strategies that only humans can create based on the data analyzed by AI, and be reborn as a key talent who creates new value? Will you, like Iron Man, equip yourself with the powerful suit of AI and become a protagonist who changes the world by demonstrating abilities beyond imagination? The future has already begun. AI is a revolutionary presence that goes beyond being a simple tool and fundamentally changes our way of thinking and working. In this huge wave of change, which wave will you ride? Shouldn't you become the true protagonist of the AI era? Ultimately, to survive and grow in the age of AI, you must develop the following competencies. Design expertise, the ability to judge what is a better design and efficiently evolve the design using AI is required. Code review competence, the ability to validate AI-generated code thoroughly and find potential errors is necessary. Unit testing proficiency, the ability to verify that each module works accurately with automated tests is required. Collaborating with AI, the ability to give clear and effective instructions to AI to obtain the desired results is necessary. All of this is what we have learned and pondered together through this course. And to strengthen these abilities, we must actively use AI. AI is no longer a distant future story in a sci-fi movie. It has already deeply penetrated our lives and is fundamentally changing the way we develop. Get on this wave of change and become a developer who skillfully utilizes AI. AI will help you explode your potential and create amazing results that were unimaginable in the past. I sincerely hope that this course will be a solid foundation for you to grow into a key talent who will lead the age of AI. This concludes the lecture, Effective Programming with AI. I wish you a bright future.